So hey guys, look, so we back with another video. You know, y'all remember me with that auto-tune. If not, I already know it was one good one, but I just want y'all to subscribe so I can become a big YouTuber and stuff, like buy more games. Y'all give me the chance to buy more games. I ain't earned no money yet, but I hope I do in the later past. You know, you already know. So, but I'm about to make a song and stuff, like I'm about to show you how I auto-tune my voice stuff. So I don't even so like that, and watch this. Yeah, let go. Made a money like it's no cold. Get a jacket, get a record in your phone. Ayy, kinda money like a bundle. Ayy, shout out to young boy, yeah. Shout out to ZK, yeah. Just my little brother. Watch this. Yeah, let go. Let it money like it's no cold. Get a jacket, get a record in your phone. Ayy, kinda money like a bundle. Ayy, shout out to young boy, yeah. Shout out to ZK, yeah. So like that, guys. So like.
Can I see?
Oh yeah, look at my feet. That's good. Look at my feet.
Man. But like, hit that like and subscribe on the video. I will make a song with Young Zay. He said he want to, but I'm about to go see what Young Zay up right now. I'm gonna y'all go live on this thing soon. What happens if I go to my own channel with my own stuff, like? If something happen? What the? Bruh, I do not know them. But like, Young Zay.
There was so many screams. Yuri, you remember that movie that's called Ah? You remember that movie that's called that? It's called Ah!
Y'all remember? I remember.
Yuri, you remember what the movie's called?
Get the rest of the cookies. Get down and get them. Get off his bed. Get down.
Only up to 82. Okay, wait, let me come close. Okay, just wait, let me go here. If you have a mod mini, spawn like heaps of one gun. If you have a mod mini, spawn heaps of one gun. What? Can you spawn like, do you have like a lot of anything? Like a lot. Like, can you spawn like a lot of one gun or just like a few? Like, oh yeah, I can spawn as much as it, Okay, spawn heaps of them. Like, heaps. I'm not dropping more though because I don't want you to scam me and then get rich. Why can't you just let me have it? If you can spawn them in, why can't I just have them for free? Like, isn't that being like nice? Because no one, like, I'm the one that pays for the mod menu, not you. Okay, it makes sense. Okay, can you have any like grave diggers, nocturnos, jacket launchers? Like, what do you want for that kind of stuff? Like, I'm mostly looking for my Okay.
You watched the Brahmin?
Okay,
I already know he's coming. He said.
for, what would you give me for, like,
But this,
what would you give me for 50 malachite? 50 malachite. I'll give you 582 grapes. Yes, oh my gosh, 100%. Are you sure that's a good deal? Wait, what power level are they? 82s. That's a good deal for me, but if you want to do that, because you can just spawn them in, I'll do it. 50 malachite for 5, let's do it. Actually, no, I'm getting... I'm overpaying. Yeah, but you can spawn them for free. I'll do 3. Okay, 3 of them, let's do it. Yeah. So wait, what power level? 82 full durability? Yeah, 82, yeah. Did you really try scamming me? You tried scamming me. Why'd you try scamming me if you could just spawn them in? I didn't. Yes, you did. I spawned them in. It's just fun scamming.
This shopping cart glitch can help you guys, like if you're in a battle, it can blast you up to the sky and take out your opponent. And everybody, thank you to Joey Rebound, 2K18 for showing me this glitch, how to do it. So, yep, D2 Game, his YouTube channel gonna be down in the description below. Once I go subscribe, get my boy up to like 500 subscribers, you feel me? Alright, so we're gonna be going over here. You can go to raid chat, go to retail. I'm laying it back, bro. Wherever you can get a shopping cart at, you go there. You will need a shotgun for this, guys. Just telling y'all, y'all gonna need a shotgun. We'll need a shotgun, guys. So, yo, I got a shotgun, guys. I got a shotgun. So, guys. Right.
Yo, bro, I ain't pushing, bro.
Yes,
I ain't pushing, bro.
I ain't, bro. So, the first thing you do is you go like this, and you aim towards this. So, when you go like this. Oh, it didn't work, whatever. Why is it not working? And you shoot at the sky, and then you can jump off that and shoot your opponent like that.
Alright, you're right.
How you didn't die?
You acting weird, but I do miss you. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? It's your boy, Rodney J. Johnson, back again with another video, and today I'm actually doing a song that prank on my ex. A lot of you guys have just been wanting me to so, let's finally get into the song that prank. Alright, as you guys can see on the screen right here, now, I do not want to hear, oh, it says 941, no carrier. It does that because I have a Mac, I have an iPhone, and when it plugs into here, and I scream off the Mac, that's what it does, alright? So if you want to say that, you can say it's fake, but I don't got time for that. I don't got time for those comments anyway, but you guys can see her name, X Dot, because she's the biggest dot. Like, I don't know why I messed with this girl, but I'm gonna...
Man, it's real. He failed. Please, y'all can't see me. He will look nothing like Mr. Eric. He looks like 100% the max skin, like a dark skinned male skin.
Alright, I'm gonna start off by just saying, damn it, there's a key there. I'm gonna say hey, with a heart. There you go. Alright, I just said that. It is 12:24 a.m. Don't know how long it'll take her to message back, but we gonna see how much it takes to message back. Oh, man, she already read the message. Damn, this girl must be up waiting for me to message back. Like, for real. She's already typing. Okay, let me get the lyrics here while I'm waiting for that. She said, hi. Why she, okay. I'll be like, how have you been? Been. Alright, so I gotta get this. Okay, so I'm waiting for a message back. While I'm waiting for that, I'm actually just gonna start looking at the lyrics right here. Alright, so watch right here. I'm gonna get the first one here. It says, who am I? Question mark. She said, good. What about you? The little smirk face. No, this ain't no. I'm trying to get back at you. No, nah. Someone that's afraid to let go. Oh crap. That actually fits in perfectly. I honestly don't know why she's up at 12:26 at night. She said, I guess you can say that. What do you mean, you guess I can say, okay. I'm gonna say you decide if you're ever gonna let me know. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. Dang, that's deep right there. That is a deep message right there. That is a deep, I don't know what she's gonna even say to this one. Like, honestly, I don't even know what she's gonna say to this one. She already read the message, that's quick. So, they let go. And then, I'm sad, I know, yeah. 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 So, yeah, I have to play that twice. Dang, she took a long time message. I don't know what she's gonna be saying. It's gonna be weird because she's gonna be watching this video and she's gonna know her name is X Thought. If you watch this video, no, I don't care about you no more.
Yeah, that's for years. No, that my mic. No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Ooh, I'm gonna kill you. What? I broke it? No.
What's up, you guys? I'm back here with another video, and today I'm actually going to be reacting to XXXTentacion's sad new official music video. So, as you guys know about the whole thing, him supposed to be dead, him supposed to be alive, like I said, I thought he was alive. I'm thinking now, obviously, what he's been doing on his Instagram, stuff like that he is alive. Obviously, people say that he is alive, so I'm guessing he is. So, if he is, I guess, I'm right into like that. But anyways, though, I'm about to react to this right now. Before I get this video, go down below right now and like on this video, guys. We're literally, guys, look, let me show you. We're literally under like 2,000 away from hitting 100K. We're actually 1,800 and something. I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a fucking. There you go. We're only 1,823 away from being at 100K. 100K, you guys. You understand that? 100K subscribers, then I can get my plaque. I can get verified. So go down below the subscribe button, man. Right now, if you can. So weird. Why are you watching this video? Okay. What the? Who do you love? So, I'm so lost right now, bruh. Now, why do you hate? It's true. What is your blood type? Birth, time, and place. This is like, I don't know what to say right now. Okay. Here is your warning and souls demand by this video. Receiving this video. If you are watching, you're restricted to a segment piece of my creative art and wishes. What? I'm so like. What the? Is he looking at his own dead body? I'm so lost. Here is my demand. You will spread love throughout the world, praise and joy until my name and change the overall cycle of energy we are. Change. Humans must learn to love and compromise rather than destroy. Blessing be upon those who have came to the visual presentation without good energy, or with good energy and love rather than malice. And those with negative intent thinking energy has been transmitted. It's the amount of time that you take it to give your energy. I hope you guys are reading this with me.
not afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad.
What the? What just happened?
Lies, not afraid to let go. You decide if you're ever gonna let me. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, oh yeah, I'm sad, oh yeah.
What? This is such a weird video, but I like it though, I like it. It's different. You don't see everybody jumping around with guns in the camera. This is different.
I gave her everything, she took my heart.
That's like I'm watching anime though. I actually like it, not anime, like a fight scene. I actually like it. What just happened? They don't understand you. You do not fear. Or do you not fear? You're worse than yourself and you seem unbothered. You cannot pretend you have a walk through life. You remember the person that you were. This is crazy. The amount to the light you can become. You must understand the power of your mind. What the heck?
I fucking hate when you leave. Lies, not afraid to let go.
You just start getting empowered? What the heck?
Suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, oh yeah, I'm sad, oh yeah. Lies, not afraid to let go. You decide if you ever gonna let me. Yeah, suicide if you ever try to let go. I'm sad, oh yeah, I'm sad, oh yeah.
So, like, is he trying to, like, saying he wants to defeat his old self and be someone better and change? I think that's what he means. He's trying to defeat him old self to become something better and change into something else. Changes? Oh, I want to love myself. Change. I saw change. Oh, I think I might for real. I think he is doing this. You have done well at battling yourself. Your demons seem to honor your efforts. Are you satisfied? Is that it? Long live Prince X. So, hold up. So, what I think he was trying to say throughout this video was that he wants to kind of defeat his old self and change from what he was. And he's like a different era of a person. Like, that's his old era. He's making a new era of himself. So that could be Prince X. He's gonna be the King X. I don't know. And this is just my thought, though. I don't know. That was ridiculous, though. That was crazy, man. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Ronnie back with another video, and I'm back again talking about this X situation. Now, I know a couple like, oh, is that all you care about? I was like, no. I was like, I'm saying that because, like, without him in that song, I would have made a song that prank because that song would have been out, and I wouldn't have blew as much. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have blew at all. So that's why I was, saying, like, thank you for all that. Thank you for him making that song. But let me just get straight into this video, because I don't know. I want you to go down below as well and think, what do you guys think? A lot of people do think he's dead. I'm kind of like 50-50. But then now, kind of, if you think, like, at the end of this video, let me know what you guys think, because when I tell you guys this, you guys are gonna be like, huh, that's true, stuff like that. So, go down below and comment what you guys think, and yeah, let's just get straight to this video. This video is not gonna be cut, this is gonna be straight raw footage. If I mess up, I'm gonna keep it in the video, so you guys know this is real, not no cut stuff I'm thinking of in my head as I go. This is something that I really do think. So, I was watching the videos, right? If I could find my phone, I'd look at it right now. I was watching the videos, right? I was looking, and I kept looking at it. As you guys know, X has tattoos here, a little foresting right here, I believe. I think he has some stuff right here as well. I'm not sure, but I know he has that tattoo for sure. Like, we all know he has a tattoo right there, right? So, I'm like, okay. I watched the video. It looks like X, obviously, but I don't see that face tattoo. Now, I want you guys to go look that up. There is not a single face tattoo. Matter of fact, if I could find it really fast on this Instagram thing that I saw, if I could find this, like, there was not literally anything with the face tattoo. Like, I did not see the face tattoo. Okay, the person that had it, I guess, deleted it or whatever. But there was no face tattoo right here and also right here, which kind of makes no sense because, see, the thing about a tattoo, it's how you can easily identify somebody. If I was to rob a bank and someone saw us before and they see it on me, they'd be like, oh, you know, that's, you know, it's a unique thing. I think it's said like 12 times. It's a unique thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially with him, he's already big, and it's a tattoo that's right here, and it's unique. No one has a forest tattoo right here, so it's a little, you know, praise that he didn't have one, right? But not only that, they said that he got shot 7 times, right? In the car. Okay. If you shoot somebody, no matter if you run up to the person, if I'm here and I'm right here this close, or if I'm here way over there would at least be some gunshots, holes, something. But this thing, like, he got shot 7 times in his body. Why was there no holes, first of all? But not only that, the main thing, why was there no blood? Right? Let's say he got it. And like, if you're this close, like they said he ran up to the car and shot him 7 times, you would think you couldn't miss 7 times going this way. You just aim it a little bit the other way. It's not hard to aim a gun towards someone and shoot it. You would think you'd hit him at least here. That's the biggest part of your body here. Or at least somewhere here. Or even his head. His head didn't get hit, obviously, you guys would see that. Right? So, in the video that I saw multiple videos. I saw one from far away, one up close, and I was like, why are there no gunshots in his body? Why is there no blood? And blood spreads. If you spill juice on your shirt, it's gonna spread, you know what I'm saying? The cloth is gonna spread it out. So you'd still see it. Not like he got shot here and then he's with his jacket over it, because it's still spreading, you'd see it, right? And so back to what I was saying about the publicity thing. As you guys know, me and Just Cryptic made a publicity thing about a social experiment that we had a little beef, right? After a week later, we both get over like 1,000 subscribers or something like that, and we was growing from that because people thought we had real beef, right? And it was a social experiment to see what people would say. Now, I have people saying that, you know, just saying all type of stuff like this beef's fake. Some people got it right. Some people were saying that, is this real beef? Is this really gonna happen? Stuff like that. And we'd see what their reaction was. Now, I have people come from his channel saying that I'm scared, blah blah blah. People from my channel go over there saying that he was scared and they won't do nothing, stuff like that. And that's how it is. X is already big enough he's already big just by his name, to the fact to where, like, him saying that he's dead, he gained over, I think 4 million followers, I think, is what they said. To get over 4 million followers on Instagram, and he gained over like 700,000 followers on Twitter within these last couple of days. It's only been 3 days, right? What does that tell you right there? Like I said, don't bash me. I mean, I don't care if you guys bash me, but hey, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, now don't get me wrong, there are people who will kill somebody. They don't care, just like that. If they get money, anything like that, they will do it. They will do it. So don't get me wrong, someone could have possibly killed him, but I don't think that he died. I really don't think that he's been killed. I'm gonna try to find this picture on Google real quick. When he got shot, or supposedly got shot. Let me see, extentation in car. I'm gonna put that. So, images. If the images are still up here. Okay. So then you're not gonna see anything. Okay, here we go. if you look at this picture, I hope you guys, like, if you can get on this, I'll focus on me. If you look at this picture, right? If you look on his forehead, you can see it clear as day. He does not have a tattoo on his forehead, as you guys can see. If I zoom it in, you guys see, get focus. There is not a, and it's in the sun, you can't say it's Photoshop. There is not a single tattoo of him, right? There's not a single tattoo. And if you guys look at X, this is him originally. Now you see 1, 2, 3, you see 4 tattoos on the left side. Let's go back to that picture. Let's go back to that picture I just saw. On the left side, right? Do you guys see any tattoos on the side of his face? Any? And let's just go back to that picture one more time that I just saw. What's that picture? There's a lot. The one that's clear as day is the one that's right above his eyebrow, which is like right here. And you don't see that. Let's go back. I'm gonna show you guys. And you don't see that at all. Now, if you guys don't believe me, you guys can look up this for yourself and look at it. Here's a clear picture. Let's see, find another one. More clear pictures of there's not him with a tattoo on his face. Okay? But not only that, I don't see not any holes, any bullets. I mean, it's not really a good picture you can't even see on this picture, but if you guys watch it, you don't see any of that. Literally, you don't see any. I'm still looking, and you don't see like literally any holes. Here's a better picture right here. Not better picture, but I don't know if you guys can. There you go. You literally can see his forehead, and there is not a single picture, tattoo here. And the most clearest one is this one right here. It's in the sun, but this one too, it's a forest or something right here, a tree right here, right? And you don't see it. So I honestly don't know what to. There you go. You literally can see his forehead, and there is not a single picture, tattoo. I don't see not any holes, any bullets. I mean, it's not really a good picture you can't even see on this picture, but if you guys watch it, you don't see any of that. Literally, you don't see any. I'm still looking, and you don't see like literally any holes. Here's a better picture right here. Not better picture, but I don't know if you guys can. There you go. You literally can see his forehead, and there is not a single picture, tattoo here. And the most clearest one is this one right here. It's in the sun, but this one too, it's a forest or something right here, a tree right here, right? And you don't see it. So I honestly don't know what to say about this. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Once again, I do not think he is not dead. I hope he's not dead because I listen to his music anyway. Some people are saying I'm doing this for the clout. I'm not doing it for no type of clout. I just feel like he's really not dead though. Like I really do feel like he's not, and I don't want him to be because I do like his music. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. My social media and all that stuff will be down below, so you guys can hit me up if you guys want to talk about it. Kind of convince me maybe he is or maybe he isn't. Just let me know, man, because like I said, I really don't know. I really don't know. Like I'm literally like confused. But then again, if he is doing this and he faked it, it's a little messed up. That it's got all these fans crying, and that's gonna be a little messed up if he did that. Because I know there's a lot of people who like go through issues and they listen to his song to kind of get through it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think? Just let me know down below in the comments. This is Big Boy Rodney, man. Like I said, hit me up on any of my social medias. I'll be down in the description if you guys want to talk about it. Maybe change my mind. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Rodney, and if this video helps you in any way, shape, or form, make sure you go down below right now and drop a big thumbs up on this video, but let's get right into this video. So today, I'm not sure if there's going to be a weekly thing, you know, I might do like a couple episodes and stop it, but basically, I'm starting something new, like helping you guys grow and start a gaming channel or / Call of Duty channel. So first, I'm going to start off by getting started with your channel. Now, I'm not talking about thumbnail stuff like that, I'm talking about from the beginning all the way to the end. So let's starting off by thinking of a channel name. Now, you want a channel name that sticks out, that when people say your name, they have like a tone to it. They actually like saying your name. The reason being, you want it to be catchy. You want people just to like think of it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to play a name like Alan or John. Even though if your name's like that, like in real life, talk about when it comes to a username. Now, when it comes to your actual name, I mean, honestly, I don't care about that. It's just like you talk about your username that catches your eye, like PewDiePie. Doesn't that like make you just want to keep saying it or just saying that? Now, the next thing I want to talk about is money. You can't do YouTube expecting to make money within tomorrow or the next day or the next week. It may take you years, it may take you months, it may take you... Yo guys, it's Rodney, and today I'm going to teach you guys on how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube, or even possibly get your first 100 subscribers in one day. Now, some of you guys will be saying, it's literally impossible to get 100 subscribers, and no, it's actually not. If you can follow these steps and tips and tricks, you are able. Alright guys, so today we're going to enjoy the soothing experience of eating luxury wafers. I'm not playing these games! That's not safe, right? How about if someone just comes in the house? Get out of my face! Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't expect that. My bad, I'm so rude. My name is Lucas. This is my home that you're in. Yeah, I live here. I am 20 years old. I think that's pretty much it. Now it's your turn to answer. So it's gonna be like that? That's how you treat me? Seriously? You just leave after I was nice to you? Hey, you didn't even turn the light off, you asshole! You know what? Get out and stay gone!
I did not get myself that did happen.
Hey, you didn't even turn the light off, you asshole! You know what? Get out and stay gone!
In the kitchen.
So you get down.
What's wrong with you? Nasty. Man, Shawty, what's wrong with you? I see you nasty.
I'm not playing these games! doing this again. Mom! 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 Ah! What the hell you do that for? Why the hell you screaming in my ear? I was trying to wake you up. Use your words. I didn't use my words. Your inside voice words. Why do you have the doors wide open again? Tell me this. Who paid the bills? What does that have to do with anything? It means get out of my face. This is my house. I can do whatever I want. I mean, when I came in here, your door was closed because it's my door. If I want it closed, I'ma have it closed. Do you have a problem with that? No. But look, let me tell you why I open the doors. When you're in the house, you don't get no privacy. That doesn't exist around you. But look, I can close my door. I can do that. Yeah, look, someone just stole one of my gifts. Okay, that seems like it's a you problem, don't you think? I mean, but you're the one who bought them. So technically, aren't they robbing you? You better not give any more of your damn gifts away. Even wait. Close the door. No, leave my room. But alright, welcome everybody. First up on the auction board is whatever this is. We will start off the bidding at $4. $4. Anybody got $4? Anyone want to put up $4? $4. Oh damn! $4. $5. Anyone want to put up $5? $5. Anybody $5? Wham! $5. 6. Do we got $6? $6. Anyone got $6? $6. Boom! $6. Alright, do anyone want to put up $7? $7. $7. What is this? Sold for $6. And stay out. Oh, where you gonna go? Can't get through me. What's up? Oh, you thought? Oh. Try.
Do it.
Gina!
You gonna do it?
Gina!
No, you did.
She went through the back door.
louder. 2017.
Sorry for my tardiness.
2000.
I would like everyone to take a seat and get quiet, please. Nobody was even talking. Do you have a late pass? Now, like I said, everyone take a seat and take out your books. Just because it's the last day of school doesn't mean y'all get to relax. Not in my class. Yep, get it all out now. I would like Gina to start us off. Remember, we're on the last chapter. Gina doesn't talk. Did I ask you that? No! So like I said, Gina, can you start us off, please?
Okay.
You know what, forget it. You got an F for today. You know what, no, you failed my class. See me again next year, Gina. And since you wanted to butt in earlier, how about you start us off then? Really? No, don't dare do it. He can't read. No, God, please, no. Silence. Marcus, go ahead. Hold up, wait. What page are we on? Don't tell him. 126. You told him. Gotcha, 126. Okay.
I got a band. I can't even run it. I got a band. I think it's like 40 seconds. I'm asleep.
Alright, well, I hope everyone has a great summer. Gina, I'll see you again next year. Yo, where did I put that? How do I lose a whole book bag? Explain. I'm so confused. See, this is why I can't have nice stuff. Hey, bro, have you seen my bag? My book bag, the only one I have. I'm so confused. I don't care how your day went. Where's my bag? So you're telling me you haven't seen my bag? I don't know. I haven't seen it for like a month now. Don't worry about why I'm just noticing it's gone. Have you seen my bag or no? Wait. Of course. Where's my book bag for school? Where's the book bag that I go to school to teach my students with? Of course. It's at the school. Who am I talking to? Watch the rabbit? Marcus? Shut the hell up! Who are you talking to? I'm obviously talking to... Oh, hey, Mr. Patrick. What are you doing in my classroom? I'm trying to finish this paragraph you gave me. Paragraph? What are you talking about? What? The paragraph you let me read to the class. Paragraph? We were done reading that book on the last day of school. A month ago. Wait, you've been in my class for over a month? Reading is hard. Look, I picked you to read that paragraph to the class. Look around. If you haven't noticed, there are no students here with you. And you look lost. Why is the room empty, you ask? Because it's summer vacation. Go home, Marcus. No, you told me to read this. Go home. Not until I'm finished. With... So dedicated. Watch the rabbit. Who came up with these words? Ow! What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, there's my bag. Alright, it was nice seeing you, Marcus. So you're not gonna toss it back? Marcus, you still reading that one paragraph? Chill out! I'm on my last word. You've been reading that since last school year. I said shut up.
Asleep. Why would you do that? Because this is embarrassing to watch. You've been here for 2.5 months reading one paragraph. And like you really smell badly. Like have you even left this classroom at all? You talking about me? You've been wearing the same shirt every time I see you. Have you left my classroom at all? I mean, no. But since I'm done now, I can pack my stuff up and I can go home. No, you're not. What? Why you think that? Because school is back in session. Can I at least use the bathroom? Should have done that before class. Can I? Can you? Actually, yes, I can. If you let me leave, I can use it. Who do you think you talking to? Mr. Patrick? You know what? You can leave my classroom with all that attitude. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, no. You're too happy. Sit back down. But you just said that I sit. Nice to see you again, Gina. You know what? Actually, no. Stay right there.
It wasn't me, Ma.
Please. It's not me. It was not me. It was not me. Me either. Not me either. Guess who fault it was? You think mine or Kayla Michaels? The phone went dead? No.
Since we have a new class this year, I would like you to be the first to introduce yourself.
What are you doing with the damn phone, man? Are you calling people on this phone?
And then like on my video.
Man, cut the cartoons. I'm like, hey.
Oh, I still got that money in my realm.
Yo guys, it's Rodney, and today I'm gonna teach you guys on how to get your first 100 subscribers on YouTube, or even possibly get your first 100 subscribers in one day. Now, some of you guys will be saying it's literally impossible to get 100 subscribers, and no, it's actually not. If you can follow these steps and tips and tricks, you are able to get 100 subscribers in one day. There will be a little tip and trick, like a kind of behind the secret kind of thing at the end of the video. So if you stay until the end of the video, you guys will be get that little tip and trick at the end. But I'm gonna start off with the basic things when it comes to YouTube. So even when people come to your channel, they know that you're serious about YouTube and you want to do YouTube. So the first thing you need to do to get your first 100 subscribers, or even to get it to end one day, is make sure your channel looks professional, okay? You don't want this person coming over and you see that you have like a Minecraft logo with the GTA 5 banner and thumbnails with no thumbnails, or videos with no thumbnails. You're gonna be like, this dude's not serious, you know? He's not serious about YouTube, so why would I subscribe to him? So make sure your channel looks, you know, professional. Now, if you need like, or you don't know anything that can help you get like thumbnails or banners or profile picture, thing like that, what you can do, you can go on Twitter, you can tweet out, you can look up GFX people, you can pay them. Some people do it for free, they do it for shout outs, and they can make you a banner, a logo, and even make you thumbnails. Or what you can do, you can go to YouTube and type in how to make custom thumbnails on YouTube or something like that, and you probably find a lot of ways, not without Photoshop, but there's a lot of ways you can probably find to
that'll be a helpful tip for later on in this tutorial. The next thing that you're going to want to do is click on the second link in the description. That will take you to this template right here, and this is basically a banner template. This shows you the parameters of what your banner will look like on different devices, TV, desktop, and mobile device. So the TV is the entire image, desktop is this lighter gray area right here, and then the darkest gray area right here is what your banner will look like on mobile devices. So this basically shows you where you want the majority of your information. You just right click, save image as, save it onto your desktop, and then go back to your file right here, go to layer, open image as layer, and then click on your channel art template, what you downloaded, and there it is right there. And we can go ahead and move it up to where it's centered right here. The next thing that you're going to want to do is click on new layer right here and go to the drawing tool and make sure it's on a rectangle, and we're going to make a rectangle on the top portion right here, and we're going to make another rectangle on this lower portion right here. So after you do that, now we want to try to find some professional fonts for your banner, because personally the default fonts on your computer don't look that professional. So the best website to find
Twinlets. Find your twin who looks like you. Says we will match your photo with 150 million faces in our global faces database and find the best match. He or she could be your lost twin. Fastest search, no registration or login, 100% free. That seems too good to be true, but apparently it's not. One of you guys emailed me yesterday and told me to try this photo I've ever taken in my life, but there it is. The lines, the nose. I've never seen a nose curve sideways in my life like that. It's so beautiful. I can't do this. Guys, what is this? This has to be a joke. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna restart. There's no way this is real. There is absolutely no way. Here we go. Upload photo. Let's do mail again. Upload photo. The picture. Cool. Let's see. If it shows me the same one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Searching match. Here we go. Here we go. All right, come on. Give me a real one. Let's go. All right. Match found. You're so funny. That is so funny. Oh, they want me to look like that? I can look like that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is bullshit. I was so excited and I thought it was gonna be legit. Twinlets. This is Alright, let's do one more time. Let's do male. Let's do any. Instead of male, let's do any. Maybe that's why. And they just got all these ugly guys. Let's upload the photo. Come on, you know I'm beautiful. Show me a really, really beautiful one. I do not want to see any ugly ones like that. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Yeah, I'm a caveman! Alright! Not mad. I'm not mad. Stop looking at me. Let's go male. Male again. Last one. This is the last attempt I'm gonna try getting on my nerves. Let's go analyze my face. Come on. Really analyze it. Stop messing around. Alright, let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. Match up.
What's going on, guys? It is your boy Havoc here. Welcome to yet another tutorial on the channel. I will be showing you guys how to make a banner for your YouTube channel using a free software known as Pixlr. Now, if this video does help you out, a like will be very much appreciated. Let's go for 200 likes on the video. And also, if you're new, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn your notifications on just to stay updated for future tutorials and just various videos on the channel. And with that being said, let's get straight into the tutorial. The first thing that you're going to want to do is click on the first link in the description, and that will take you to this page right.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Gamer, and today I'm going to show you how to make a banner on Android device. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do is go to Google, type in, and find the sure the image has like the little black bars, like the little stuff like that, because we're gonna do a trimming out. So yeah, make sure. So yeah, what you want to do is go ahead and go to the little plus in the image, click photo library, go to downloads, click that. If you guys want that one, it will also be in the link. What you want to do is go to that, click the plus sign, photo layer, go back. Oh, no. Yeah, click that, plus photo layer, photo library. And then what you want to go to is Pixlab, click the little thing you typed, your YouTube name, don't put name. I was just doing that as an example. Make sure it's centered. So yeah. Then what you want to do is add the second one, which is your YouTube link. Put that like, I don't know, put
Who?
say about tint, sharp. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did like it, if you want more tutorials on how to like make an intro or like how I made my outro and stuff like that, let me know. If you guys want to know how to make.
Today, we're talking about Canva, and I'm going to show you how to make simple YouTube channel art using their easy-to-use drag-and-drop system. And in case you don't know what Canva is a free website and app available for both Android and iOS device. It's template-based, it's drag-and-drop, and it has a
Okay, today I'm going to be trying to trick a harvester ant into thinking it's dead. I call this the Night of the Living Dead experiment. Okay, so if you've ever watched a colony of ants, you may have noticed that when an ant dies, if it's not crushed by anything, if it just dies of natural causes and its body's just left there, the other ants don't really care about it. They kind of just walk around it and don't really do anything with the body. That is until about 2 days afterwards. Then the ants pick up the dead ant and they take it to a place in their colony that's called the graveyard. So the graveyard is a place in every colony where all of the live ants take the dead ants. So in 1950, a young assistant professor named Ed Wilson at Harvard noticed this fact. He noticed that the ants don't really care about a dead ant until around 2 days later. And so he started to wonder about that. He said, why don't they take it to the graveyard right away if it's dead? Why do they wait till 2 days afterward? And that made him begin to think that maybe it's because the ant begins to decay and it lets off some chemical that lets the other ants know that it's dead. So Ed went on to revolutionize the study of ants. He found that ants communicate through mostly smell. And in his research, he set out to discover what smell it is, what chemical is it that ants actually let out when they die. So with trial and error, working with different dead animals, trying to extract different chemicals from I have myself some oleic acid and a nice colony of harvester ants. So I got these ants a few days ago. I was actually really excited because for some reason my whole life I've always wanted an ant farm, but I never got one. So I finally got an ant farm and it's pretty cool. I got a kind that's filled with gel so you can actually see the tunnels, and as soon as you put them in, they just go right to work and they start digging. And what's really cool, just like in that story I told, as soon as some of the ants started dying naturally, the other ants started making a graveyard for the ants. So as of today, there's about 10 ants that have died. You can see their body in the refuse pile here. So the question is, what happens when I put oleic acid on one of them? Is it going to think it's dead itself? Will the other ants think it's dead? What will happen? And I should mention this chemical that I'm putting on it does not hurt the ants at all. It has acid in the name, but it's actually just a vegetable oil or they get so mad when something enters their cage, they just start biting it. So he's just biting the straw right now. Okay, so now let's put some oleic acid on him and see if we can trick everyone into thinking that he's dead. Okay, so in order to be able to work with him a little bit better, I'm going to put it in the freezer. So this doesn't hurt him at all. In fact, when you get the ants from the store, they come in a tube and they suggest you put the tube in the fridge for a little bit in order to transfer them to their new environment. So it definitely doesn't hurt the ants, but it slows its metabolism down, so then I can apply the oleic acid. Okay, there you go, Mr. Ant. Enjoy your time amongst the ice cream and fresh frozen raspberries. Okay, we've got our ant in there. He's not dead, he's just cold. Okay, now let's put some oleic acid on him. Just gonna do a little dab. Okay, let's put him back in. Oh, he's starting to wake up. Let's put him back in and see if they think he's dead. So I was going to try to mark the one that I was going to put the oleic acid on, but what's easier than that is I'm just going to track it digitally. So I'll mark it with kind of a dot or an arrow as we go, and that's the one that has the oleic acid on it. Okay, he's in the back there, right there. Let's see how they treat him. Looks like he may be volunteering to go into the graveyard. He thinks he's dead. It's interesting. It looks like he thinks that he needs to be over in the graveyard area. His chemical senses are telling him to bring the dead thing over to the graveyard, but it's on him. There he is again. He really just wants to hang out in this graveyard area. You can see the bulk of the other ones stay over in this area. They usually congregate around here, but they don't really hang out in this area unless they're bringing a dead ant over. But he's just hanging out on the pile.
Sit the fuck down, leave him alone. Where your shorts at? Sit down. I'm about to get my bag.
Okay, today I'm going to be doing the first ever gold Japanese foil ball challenge. So I'm going to be turning this pile of golden foil into a Japanese polished foil ball. And then after, if it works out, I'm going to be putting it in my vacuum chamber to see what happens. Because in my previous video, I got a lot of requests to put the foil ball in the vacuum chamber because I calculated that it had some air bubbles in it. And I'll also be showing you what happens when you drop this very thin gold leaf metal in the vacuum chamber. Here's what happens in air. But what happens when we suck all the air out of the vacuum? Will it just drop like a rock? Let's check it out after I make my ball. And finally, I'm going to be showing you an awesome thing I discovered while doing these experiments. What happens when you lit the air in gold foil in the vacuum chamber. It's quite amazing. One of the coolest things I've done in my vacuum chamber. Okay, first let's make my gold foil ball. Okay, now we'll start pounding it into a sphere. Really looking like a solid ball now, but let's put on our gold leaf. at that. Look how shiny that is. Look how awesome this is. Now this is a mirror polished Japanese gold foil ball. This is awesome. Okay, so first let's see what happens when I put my gold foil ball in the vacuum chamber. And then we'll test dropping the gold leaf by itself. Okay, Japanese gold foil ball in the vacuum chamber. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're down to half an atmosphere. Okay, we're down to full vacuum now. And it doesn't look like anything has happened to it. And really that should come at no surprise to you. So even though there may be small little pockets of air in there, the maximum pressure that they can give off is around 14 pounds per square inch. And that's not enough at all to bend the metal to release the pressure. And so basically, even though there may be tiny little air bubbles in there, they're under so much force from the foil being compressed. This video is sponsored by Casper.com, the company that made my mattress, the one that my wife and I have been using for the last 2.5 years. I've put a link down in the description so you can get one of these super comfortable mattresses for yourself, and if you check out with the promo code TheKingOfRandom, you'll slash another $50 off the price. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the lab. I've got a very exciting DIY project for you today because I'm going to show you catch anything you might have missed. Starting to look a little like chocolate milk. What's interesting about this is every time we pour it back and forth, you notice there's some kind of a sandy residue left behind. And that's because the sand is actually heavier than the clay and sinks down to the bottom as we're pouring it. So theoretically, now if we take 2 containers and we simply transfer it back and forth and clean the sand out every time, eventually most of that sand is going to be reduced and we're going to have a very fine clay. So here we are guys, what we've got now is a bucket full of clay water essentially that has a little bit of sand. We have used gravity and density of the materials inside to filter out the rocks. We've used a strainer to filter off most of the organic materials, and so now we just have a solution of clay suspended in water. And the longer we let this sit, the more of that sand and clay will drop down to the bottom. Now we don't want the clay to actually settle down yet, we want to extract that first. So all I'm going to do now is use these 2 containers to cycle them back and forth and extract the layers of sand each time we do. And while they're doing that, it's a good time to drop down to the description and click the link to check out Casper mattresses. My wife and I have been using our Casper mattress for over 2.5 years now, and to date it is still the most comfortable mattress we've ever used. So here's the deal, while dirt, rocks, and clay are pretty cool to play with, they're not super comfortable to sleep on. And if you do some quick math, you'll realize about 1/3 of your life is spent in bed sleeping. Some people even more than that. So treat your body right and get your sleep in comfort. It's a very worthy investment. Casper is here to help making beautiful and comfortable mattresses even more affordable for you. And when you click the link in the description and use the promo code TheKingOfRandom, you'll get another $50 off. And if you still need a little bit more convincing, check this out. Buying a Casper mattress is completely risk-free. You literally buy the mattress online, they deliver it to your house, you get to try it for 100 days to see if it's worth your money, and if you don't end up liking it, they'll send someone to come pick it up, and they'll refund all your money just like that. Of course, chances are you're going to love it, and if you live in the US or Canada, they'll ship it to your house for free. It shows up at your door in a very small box that'll make you wonder how they even got it in there. I just stripped all the sheets off the bed, so you can see after 2.5 years, this is still the mattress that we're using. It is a really comfortable mattress, it's very enjoyable to sleep on, it's firm, but soft enough to get good sleep, and for some reason, whenever I sleep at somebody else's house or go to a hotel, I seem to get backaches and a little bit of a headache. That never happens with my Casper mattress. I also like to sleep a bit cooler at night. I don't like to sleep in a sweat, and this mattress is breathable, which helps prevent that from happening. Casper understands the importance of really loving your mattress before you fully commit to it. And by using the internet, they cut out the expensive retailers and pass the savings on to you. Their in-house team of engineers has spent thousands of hours developing the Casper to the point where it's considered obsessively engineered. And that's paid off because after over 25,000 reviews, it's got a rating of 4.9 stars, and it's quickly becoming the internet's favorite mattress. Casper is designed, developed, and assembled in the USA and uses a combination of supportive memory foams that give it just the right sink and just the right bounce. Plus, it's breathable and helps regulate your temperature throughout the night. So, in summary, you get a luxury mattress at an extremely fair price delivered right to your door so you can sleep on it for 100 nights and make sure you absolutely love it, and if you don't, they'll come pick it up and give you all your money back. So treat your body right and invest in a Casper mattress today. You've got nothing to lose and a lifetime of better sleeps to gain. The link is in the description. And with that said, let's get back to making our clay. So there we have it, guys. I poured this back and forth about 4 times, taking out a little bit of fine sand each time we do. Now, we can continue this process almost indefinitely, or just at this point getting out some of that really fine silt. But right here we have relatively clear, relatively fine clay water, and the only thing we really need to do with this now is set it down on a counter where it won't be disturbed for about an hour to give the layers a chance to separate. Just for fun, we had some leftover water, so I transferred that into another container. I'm just going to set these down right here so we can watch them over a period of time and see how they settle. Quick update, guys. We've let this sit for about 5 hours now, and you can see the clay is so fine that it's actually taking quite a bit of time for the water to rise up even to this level. Now, if we let this sit for maybe a day or so, I'm sure that clay would compact even more and we'd have more water on top. However, there's a quicker way.
Who said you can play with my computer? Now get it. Don't ever say no more. No, I'm just playing. I said I'm just playing. Just playing.
We made our friend Michael so happy. The Sophia horses look pretty happy too. Tell me, friends, we make a great team. With our mighty math powers, we can do anything.
Head off, what? Because it wasn't in your way. Hey. I'm gonna shoot. You can see it in your face. Hey. I don't care about that beat. I was trying to beat the case. Cause yeah, I did what? Skirt. You can see it in your. Stop on face. Can't bet on beat. I was trying to beat it, guys.
Way to extract the water than that. Now, the first thing we need to do is get this water that we have